Okay, so the meditation today is taken from the March lecture that we had, and it was at the end of the lecture. It's a healing meditation working with Helioa, and I've done it a couple of times, and I found it really powerful. So let's go. Okay. Juliana explains that this current war is a symptom of the mass extinction event. And in mass extinction energy, there is self-destructive behavior throughout the globe. We want to neutralize that. We want to counter that. In today's meditation, we will connect with our future selves because our first goal is to heal, to make us, ourselves, as strong as we can be, as a star seed and as a planetary healer. So let's take 3 deep breaths and go into a state of spiritual relaxation. Your physical body is like a coat, and you will take the coat off when you ascend. For the exercise, your spirit will leave that coat. Become aware of your spirit body. Go into a deep state of spiritual relaxation as Helioa sends a corridor of light from Starship Athena to you in your room. And feel that comforting corridor of light around you. Helioa, Helioa. Your spirit body leaves the physical body, enters the corridor of light, and travels at the speed of thought to my starship Athena. You arrive at the starship Athena. Helioa greets you. She has several of her students with her who will be assisting us. So now walk with me down the hallway to Helioa's healing chamber. And as you walk into a very large room, you see small rooms, little rooms, that look like phone booths. Enter your phone booth. Helio prepared it and calibrated it to match your soul history and your current soul energy field now on Earth. Enter the room. The computer comes on. It's not like any computer experience you've ever had before. In front of you is the screen. To the right of the screen on the desk, you see a clock handle which rotates. And there are divisions on the clock like a normal clock on Earth. The numbers 1 through 12 appear. 6 is at the bottom, and you can turn the rotating knob. When the rotating knob goes to the left, then you can access any time period in this lifetime. When the rotating knob goes to the right, you can access future lifetimes. There are various other exercises we can do with the clock. For example, we can set it up to go into past lives. We can set it up going into earlier childhood by the simple rotating of the dial. But remember, the dial is tied to a supercomputer that's been calibrated to the memories and to your Akashic records. So we can call up an image that represents the experience or energy we want to work with. So, for example, if you graduated from high school, we could call up an image of your high school graduation and put it on the screen. And if for some reason there was a negative experience at graduation, we can shift the visual image in a way that will heal you. So, but today we want to go into the future self. So get a very clear sense of the computer, of the screen, and turn your dial. It's now at 12 o'clock. Turn your dial to 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and you have just gone forward to your future self. Visualize your future self in a perfected, manifested form. It is a fifth dimensional form. It is you, but you are now fifth dimensional. You have completed the earth lessons, and you have graduated from the earth, and you've gone upward into the fifth dimension. So let's take a moment to focus on the image, the future self on the screen, and have a clear image of some sort of your fifth dimensional self. Turn your dial. It's now at 12 o'clock. Turn it to 3 in the afternoon, and you've gone into your future self. In this process, you have gained higher psychic powers, higher healing powers, expanded consciousness, and better connections with the guides and teachers in the higher realms. Now press the green button, which is next to the dial on the clock. As you press that green button and your phone booth expands, your future self is now sitting next to you. Oh, oh, oh. Your future self has fifth dimensional traits, the fifth dimensional gifts and powers of healing your third and fifth dimensional bodies. Now, the third dimensional body that you brought up with you in the etheric form is now communicating with your future self. And your fifth dimensional future self is receiving an assessment of healings that are needed in your third dimensional body. And so we will go into silence as that transfer of assessment energy continues. The assessment has been completed. Your fifth dimensional future self now has all the knowledge it needs to make an assessment and to send the healing powers to you. Visualize above you a ball of light. Your future self is projecting the healing energy on all levels that are needed into this ball of light. The ball of light is about the size of a basketball that is directly over your current etheric self. The transfer of this healing light, this is the light that when it reaches into your body, it will heal you. The future self is projecting the healing, calibrated light into the ball of light over your crown chakra. The ball can hold a little more. The ball is expanding. The ball is filled with healing light now. Press the yellow button underneath the green button. The ball of light with its fifth dimensional energy that you need for your healing on the third dimension is now being downloaded into your etheric body here in Helio's chamber. Press the yellow button. 1, 2, 3. Receive the download as we go into silence again. Om. So we will stay in the silence for a little while, accepting and feeling the healing energy as it moves into your etheric third dimensional body. Oh. The download is now completed. Your fifth dimensional future self has downloaded the healing light into the ball of light above your head, and that ball of light has now been downloaded into your third dimensional etheric self that you brought with you. The future self is now going to finish its work with you. So you bring the dial back to number 12, which represents the present. Say goodbye to your future self and thank it for this wonderful opportunity for a healing charge in Helio's healing chamber. The experience is complete. You have downloaded these calibrated healing energies, and you will bring it back with you when you return to your physical body on Earth. You stand up, shut the computer off, and walk out the doorway. You embrace me, this is Helioa, and my students that are there with you. I see such a dramatic shift in your energies already. I am so excited that you are going to bring this level of high intensity from your future self back to your present self. You walk out of the chamber, down the hallway, come to the corridor through which you came, and travel now at the speed of thought back into your physical room. You arrive 6 feet above your physical body. I want you to re-enter in perfect alignment, but also re-enter with a huge download of healing light that you're bringing with you. It's going to have a positive, dramatic effect on your healing. So 1, 2, 3. Download and re-enter your physical body. Take 3 deep breaths, and at each breath, you feel a new integration of the healing energy from your future self. Let us go into silence for a short period. As we have experienced, so it shall be. You are light workers, planetary healers, and star seeds. Remember, you have a powerful effect on this planetary healing process. And so it is. Shanti, Shalom.